Hello, everybody out there in YouTube world. Welcome to another exciting matchup. It's the final home game of the season for your Lincoln Lady Rail Splitters. We are just underway. I'm Peter Andrus bringing you the action, but I'm going to throw it over to Willie Cofield and Diana Almedo.
So, frantic day. Senior brunch is different energy. I'm used to this being night energy, right? Also, I have to always be sensitive to the fact that it's ladies basketball, right? So they get flowers. Diana's asking me if I like the flowers. I'm a whole military guy. I generally don't care about flowers, but I'll take a moment and say that this is going to be a really, really exciting day. What I will say is I'm super, super proud of our seniors. I have watched Ariel Williams play for 4 years just about. I've watched her physical appearance change. I've watched her become stronger as an athlete, more vocal as an athlete. I've watched Bree, and there she is, off to the races. As I talk about her, she gives us a quick layup. I've watched Bree go from a bit of a wild child energy to this very disciplined sportsman. She's active on the ball. She loves the game of basketball. I've seen Najla Luna go from the quiet, learning point guard, watching Jaylene Knight, watching Kayla Lewis, watching some of the guards that have come before her, and now this is her year, her time, and she has really, really grown. Just the consistency of her layup alone and the mastery of her ball handling skills over the years that she's played, watch her. She's improved so much. So we're going into this game. Nice to have you here, Diana, in the morning.
Yeah, I'm just waking up.
Oh, us Staten Islanders having to get all the way across the bridge to get to this game.
Lord help us.
But here we are. Shout out to Mr. Andrus, always dedicated to the Lincoln media stream.
I sleep here.
Hear that?
He doesn't even go home.
Well, I have to apologize for smoking your house out last night, or for the boys' game.
The entire second floor, because
Oh
they
my
forgot
God.
that these doors are open for us.
Right.
The entire second floor got smoked out.
I mean, so much
From the smoke machines.
I look back there, it was raining. We had a whole atmosphere. So we are playing Madison today, a team that we are poised to probably do pretty well at. As you can see, we're up 2 early in this game. A little more than a minute. Here's Ariel. Air ball.
Bree. No.
Bree.
Oh.
Nothing there. Janiyah helping out with rebounds as usual. We've got beautiful setups happening all around this game. So if you're watching and you notice balloons being carried and stuff, bear with us. It is Senior Brunch.
Oh, Naj. And it's good.
And I mean, she is so consistent with that free layup. I'd like the boys, some of our boys, to check that out.
Take note.
Right. Some of our JB boys, take note.
Oh.
Great sweltering defense. One dribble, powers up, grabs her own rebound. Number 15, certainly somebody to watch.
That is Isabella.
So Ms. Vargas with an impressive bit of physicality. We having some personnel changes this early in the game. 0 and 1 are checking in. That's Tucci and Velez. Madison on the inbound. Tucci with it.
I love this little stadium we kind of have, especially this early.
Right. Shout out to Miss Douglas and Miss Ebed and the whole athletic director team. They really, really put together nice setups for all the senior evenings and all the events. Here's Luna.
Oh.
Bang!
Oh.
And that is replayable.
Oh, yes.
Count it.
That was clean.
Count it. Clean three. So that's another thing that has improved greatly over the years. Luna has become quite the shooter.
Oh. Nice little switch up.
Nice screen, switching off of the screen.
Bree.
Ball movement for Madison. Haven't put any points on the board this quarter just yet. Luna.
Oh. And it's still going the
Gonna be
Madison way.
Madison. Yep.
And Madison used to be one of our biggest rivals in this
Really?
league. Yeah, they had one class of kids that from freshman to senior year
Oh.
absolutely dominated.
Wow, really?
And once they graduated, Madison was a little weaker. This was before South Shore was in the division and everything
Gotcha.
got mixed. It used to be Lincoln and Madison just trading who is on top.
Really? Okay. Okay.
So Madison is in now more growing years, trying to get back to where they were with
Old
that
glory.
group of girls.
Gotcha. And it looks like Lincoln continues to kind of pull ahead impressively in this league, in this division anyway, and in women's basketball. As you guys know, we make it to the playoffs every year.
It's one of those things we say it again and again about Coach Shields and this squad. The program is so strong. We don't have a star player, a star shooter.
Right.
But the girls work together. They work hard.
They really
and
do.
The results speak for themselves.
To your point, they win as a team, right?
Yes.
Where you get other schools, right? They have the star player, and that guy can equate most of the points. But with Lincoln Lady Rail Splitters, they play as a team. They win as a team. Each one of their contributions attribute to the W or the loss.
Yeah, the last time they even had that kind of star power was Kayla Lewis. She was their prime shooter, but even when she was able to step off the court or when she was hurt, the rest of the team could step up and bring home W's.
That's right.
Miss.
Big
That's
miss.
by Isabella. Isabella taking shots.
Before Kayla, we had a center or forward. I forget her name. She was blonde. She was pretty good. So to your point, and then after Kayla, we had
Ariel.
Jaylene Knight, right?
Oh, attempted
Ariel.
steal, but
So, and this year we have Luna, who's, again, her skills have definitely stepped up. I have to be
Ooh.
honest. That's who I'm looking for in years to come. Number 2, and also Janaya, to really
Yes.
step up and become our star players, or at least, our
Nope.
high producers. Look, pulling
Janaya.
that rebound down.
Mine.
Luna
Ariel.
to Ariel, AW, and she gets fouled.
It's a shame we've seen so much growth from Janaya as a player, and she's a junior already. We only get one more year of watching her get even better.
Freshman year, she was commentating here. Sophomore year, she was down there, and then here she is again.
And while I would never trade her from commentating because she did an amazing job, and she kind of contributes to why commentating is a little popular thing now. Man, if she played freshman year,
Yeah.
And it's good.
2 of them drop. So AW, as I like to call her, Ariel Williams. 2 shots, 2 pots. We're going back to
Over to
Madison.
number
Lane.
8, Christine.
So here's McLaughlin. Quick little pass.
Over to number 1, who is Jacinda.
Velez.
Oh, nope.
Okay. I just found a point of jealousy about Madison. I'll speak to you guys in a minute after this play materializes. A little bit of ball movement, trying to find an open man. Number 8 was open. She couldn't get it out to her.
Oh, Bree with the
Bree.
block.
Shot clock violation, going back the other way. Excellent defense. So, Diana, please look at the back of the Madison jersey.
Yeah, I just they have their last names on
I
them.
am jelly. I am completely jelly. I don't care what Lincoln's got to do. We need names on back of the jersey.
That's what I've been
Ariel. Nice little look. It didn't drop. She didn't put enough on it, but I like that shot.
I can tell you right now, I know from our girls' soccer team, you can't trust everybody to bring their jerseys every week, which is part of the
my
reason they don't
goodness.
get names on them.
Don't remind me.
Because they need the ability to switch up and trade numbers
Oh.
off the roster.
Big three-pointer by McLaughlin.
That was sad. You know, our first game, we had the old jerseys, and I was like, are you kidding me? And then poor Miss Eva had to go and change them to the new ones.
Well, this is what we need our soccer. Oh! Good pass inside. Trying to expand on Jania's ability to catch and shoot. She'll get that one. So here's what I need soccer to do. I need soccer to throw some wins down next year.
Oh, yeah, please.
That's it.
Yes.
Just give
I'll
me a
be
few.
there.
Oh, I know who I'm talking to. Give me a few. Give me a few, and I want to advocate for you guys getting some really, really cool gear. Just give me a few, and I know that you guys can. did have an
We
opportunity to
definitely
watch.
can.
Yes, you can.
It's just that work has to be put in. Oh, big three.
Big
Oh!
three by Madison. So, and you guys play in the very beginning of the year too, right?
Yeah, football season.
So look out for, while you're watching your football games, look out for the soccer squad. I'm sure Mr. Andrus covers that as well.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, the next year
I
will be a
live here.
senior.
And I only see out of cameras. There's always a camera in his hand.
Mr. Andrews is here more often than he should be.
No.
No, I'm here exactly as often as I need.
My man, talk that. So we're in a timeout. Lincoln's up, but not up the way we should be up, I will say. Madison is fighting to stay competitive in this game.
They're shooting threes.
They're shooting threes.
I
And
mean,
they're hitting them bad
just-
boys.
During play, we've scored 3 baskets. They've scored 2. Looking at it that way, this is much closer than we'd like it to be.
Sure is.
But theirs happened to be 3s. We also had the 2 foul shots.
Sure is. Now, we absolutely have the capacity to step it up on the defensive end and start getting a lot of stops, and I'm pretty sure that's what's about to happen. Although I do like the sub-in for number 15 on Madison. She definitely has the height. That's Isabella Vargas. She's got the height. I want to see if she has the ability. But I do like her down there at the center position. Number 0 is on AW, which I don't know about that. There is a clear mismatch there. But they are in the zone defense. Selma checked in.
To Naj. Naj.
Bad
Oh.
layup.
Ariel.
Right
to
back.
finish it up.
Nice job. She's so good at that.
Yeah.
So we're going back to Madison Way.
Number 32.
So I don't want to butcher her name, but English is number 2.
Nope.
Shylin, I believe her first name is. She's somebody to watch.
Yeah.
She's a freshman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we've got her for 4 years.
She's already showing as much skill as some of our juniors and seniors.
Exactly. So she's somebody to watch. I like her defense. I just like to see her get stronger.
Too long.
So it looks like great, excellent defense by Lincoln.
Yes.
Causes a turnover for
Naj
Madison.
over to Ariel. Naj again. Hit them away. Oh, to Ariel. Nope.
And I heard that. That slap was heard from the ref.
It is very echoey in here today. There's not as many people as, say, boys' senior night had the other night.
Oh, my goodness.
This place was packed out.
After the game, people were like, I felt like I was in a club.
12? Well, I can understand that one.
I think there were 3 smoke machines going.
Three smoke machines.
I don't think this room is that big.
Let alone for like just one, maybe.
Crazy. And I want to also point out that I am so impressed with the girls' team management squad, right? Between DeAndre Smith and some of the other girls, they do an excellent job
Oh my
of
God,
covering
yes.
all of the things that's going on with Lincoln's Lady Rail Splitters. I almost want to say that the boys' team needs to get some dedicated team managers akin to what the DeAndre squad does. I mean, pictures and video and highlights, and they make sure the table's good. Like, they're just really good team management squad.
They'll have 2 of their seniors celebrated
Ooh.
tonight as well. That's Deandra and Mia.
We love that. They have a pretty big management.
Ooh, and Ariel
Ariel.
off to the races.
She said mine.
Nice job there. And again, check out her over 4 years. Just her stride, the way she strode down and laid that up, that's a better Ariel than sophomore year.
Oh my, number
32.
32. Kyra. Oh,
Line.
gosh.
Luna, her defense, excellent. And, you know, there's a couple of players, right? There was a squad that the Lady Rail Splitters had maybe 2 years ago with Vega and Layla Grant. We've had some quality Lady Rail Splitter squads as I begin to think about their previous years. So now the score is looking about right, 14-6. 49 seconds left in this quarter. Luna commanding the floor.
Over to Bree. Bree over here looking for an option. Over to Ariel. Bree moving in. Ariel.
Ooh, Ariel.
Oh, no.
Pass broken up. She hits the floor. Can't hold on to it. I would let it go. So here's the thing about a player being on the floor. They can't get up without walking. So sometimes if a player falls on the floor and they grab it, let him go. Because they got to figure it out from that point.
And usually if they try and throw it to the other teammates,
That's
usually
right.
a bad throw.
So exactly. I'd rather wait for you to try to throw that and then intercept that bad boy. But why jump ball on the ground?
Like mine. Oh my goodness.
Here's number 8 inbounding to 1. English on defense, of course. We're in the 2-3 zone. Or rather the 3-2 zone.
Nope. Ariel.
Great rebound.
Over to Salma.
Another improved player. Look at Salma's handle.
Nope. Naj.
Long three.
Nope.
Doesn't land.
So I'm not sure if it showed on the to you guys out there on YouTube, but we're running out of time in that quarter. This is maturity from our player. Ariel looks at the clock and screams to her, "You gotta shoot now." That is court awareness. I remember an Ariel who did not have that kind of court awareness. And that's some of the great things about senior nights, right? Is we get to reflect on the growth of these players as we watch them grow. And here during their senior brunch, we get to say, wow, you're better. You're so much better.
It brings out the dog in them.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Was there, what do you guys do for senior soccer?
I mean, it's usually different every single year. I think my first, when I was a freshman, I think our senior night was of just, what even was it? I forgot. But this year, it was not, we usually have it during
What do you want?
the beginning of the game, before the beginning of the game. This year, we had it towards the end of the game, so it was more like, it was basically like a senior night.
Right.
And, it was a pretty good time. We made posters,
Right.
They got their pictures.
So right now what we're doing is we guys are showing you what we kind of are going to be doing for senior brunch. You guys saw the posters up of each one of our seniors who are graduating. That's
They're
beautiful.
so cute.
It's beautiful pictures. Pretty sure Deandra had everything to do with those pictures,
Oh my
at least
God,
the
yes.
ones in the library. She
At
took
Kiri
those.
Flicks.
So here's number 1, Velez.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Mr. Andrews, for letting me know that we were panning across like that. We'll wind up doing that again because Mr. 1000's poster is up there as well. Got nice achievements this year in basketball.
They look so nice.
It looks like there was a call made against Lincoln, so we're shooting 2. I'm seeing some alumni, of course.
Oh. Not good.
Paris, of course, with the drum. I think Jaylene Knight. And, of course, Aaliyah, who's now a coach at a junior high
that's
school.
good. Ariel. Over to Naj.
So Madison did score one of those foul shots, as Dinah pointed out.
Over to Bree. Bree to Naj. Naj. No.
So,
Going to Madison.
I want you guys to notice something. Bree is doing a really, really good job, but too many cookies in the cookie jar, or too many hands in the cookie jar.
Yes.
When it's time to grab a rebound, they need to let Bree grab those rebounds. China needs to stay up top.
She can do that. Bree has improved a lot.
Or Shylin.
Oh my goodness.
Sportsmanship.
Yes.
Way to help out there, Madison.
I thought she was taunting her for a second.
No.
No, I was like, what?
That would have been really mean.
I mean,
It's like that one time where I think it was when she's down there, but she got pushed.
yeah,
It was
I don't know.
Madison. It was against Madison too.
I don't know, but that's an Allen Iverson step over Ty Lue kind of moment. If you watch basketball the way me and Andrews do,
Oh my
that would have
goodness.
been real mean. So here's Luna.
Oh,
And number 15, I've mentioned number 15 and liking that sub in, and she's kind of showing her ability. That's Vargas.
oh my goodness. Your Uber's here. Ariel.
Let's take a look at that if I caught it in time. Nice little inlet pass to Ariel. So here's number 8. Ball movement. Great ball. Oh, Bree.
Bree. No. It's okay. There's still room for improvement.
And I hear Mom. Mom is like, okay, you missed it.
Okay, it's okay. Do it again.
Get down there. That's right. Nani Moore in the building. So Miss Gio is down there, right?
Yes.
Bree missed a layup that she should have hit, right? She got caught up in her own head, and this is why I love basketball parents. Miss Gio was like, if you don't get your blood down the court.
Yeah, we'll translate that. Too.
Right, right. Get down court. Don't stand there and get caught up in your feelings. It's still a game being played. Shout out to Miss Gio. So here's
As Ted Lasso would say, be a goldfish.
So looks like we're in man-to-man, but
No.
English is off assignment again. Right? I don't mind the double team down there, but you're off assignment. You need to allow the larger players, right, your Ariels and your Abrian and your Breeze, to get down there and take care of the hoop. So true to form, she gets subbed out. Jania's in, and Artina's in. So sometimes I like to explain to you guys what I'm seeing, and if I'm right, it will translate to a possible sub or a possible sub in or a personnel change. So yeah, I'm looking at English. Again, love the way she plays. She's number 2, but she's all over the place. You know who else plays that way? Johnny Contact. Johnny Contact played every position, every person on the court. If the ball was over there, he's over there. He don't care what the position is. And now as a varsity player, he's learning how to like stay directly on his man, right? And allow the person who's assigned to the person with the ball to do their job. It's one thing to be in a help defense position. It's another thing to just be all over the court, because what happens is your player is now open. So we got a DJ.
We got some.
Which is why you might not be able to hear us
We
as
got some
well.
former
right.
Lady Rail Splitters here as well. I see
Talk to me.
Isabella Montez.
I do see Isabella.
We got a lot of them supporting our seniors.
JV squad over there. I see Josiah, Elijah. Okay, so we're going to inbound it. Here's number 8 on the inbound. Christine. She gets it, 32.
Yeah,
Quick
it's
inlet to a
good.
quick layup, and it's good.
Naj over the area, over to Naj again.
We got to start dropping layups. Clear mismatch on
Over to
Ariel.
Selma. Selma to Ariel.
Ariel. Ooh.
No.
Block. Janiyah was there. She could have passed it out. Nice.
Selma.
Nice defense by Selma. It's going to go back to Lincoln Way. Excellent defense by Selma. Another player who has grown immensely over the years. For a while, I thought Selma was going to take over the Hadassah energy and just be chucking threes when she feels it.
Oh, no.
Big block by Madison, stopping AW, Ariel Williams. We're going back the other way.
I thought it was going to be out for a second.
Artina gets screened. Nice play by Madison, and it drops.
Wow.
That is replay worthy.
Madison's definitely waking up now.
That is replay worthy. She called for it in the post, kept on driving, went straight in. I love a pass in motion. I love it. I love when that person with the ball sees somebody cutting and they throw it in motion and allow them to finish off the play. Missed that shot. Can't convert the 3 points. 16 to 11.
Tanaj. Oh, to Salma.
Ariel calls it in the post. She getting double teamed.
It's good. He saw that too, right?
Yes. We got some Ariel fans out there.
That was pretty
15.
funny. Oh.
Janiyah breaking that up. Ariel getting it.
Over to Naj.
Naj saw Janiyah and was worried about the pass, and I respect that worry.
She did have a defender right with her.
She sure did. And it would have taken Janiyah having to dribble a bit. Here's Ariel.
Ariel.
No go.
Oh, she's by herself. Ariel.
Off to the races, Velez.
No.
Oh, and it doesn't drop.
The pressure was enough.
That's right. That's when they needed Naj, because Naj hits those no problem. Here's Naj.
Naj.
Oh, bad roll. So I want to see Janiyah start impacting the game more on the rebounding end. Having a light rebound game today.
Oh.
Great defense.
Fighting for the ball.
Salma. So now we've got numbers, meaning there should be more Lincoln jerseys heading down than Madison off of this fast break, unless they keep it slow though.
Yes. Ariel. No.
We talk a lot about pacing during these games. Lincoln's girls' games, their pace is a little bit slower.
Yes.
Fast breaks and quick movements don't always work out well for them.
Yes.
They need a little bit more time to think through their shot.
And often that's just a ball handling thing, right? Like if you're off the fast break and someone passes you the ball, you probably have to take a few dribbles.
Yep.
In order to get down there. So, and then of course our weaker handling players are usually already down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we definitely, the girls need to take their time, think it through. They've got to be thoughtful and intentional.
But I will tell you, I have noticed that transition defense on Madison is not so good. So we could really start creating some quicksand for them if we did get that fast break pace going.
And exploit that weakness.
That's right. That's why Luna can almost at will get a layup off a fast break on Madison. Look.
Ariel with that steal. Yes.
As I say it, it comes to pass. Ariel steals, and Madison does not transition fast enough to create a difficult shot for Ariel. Wide open. Somebody's off assignment.
Nope.
Air ball. She stepped on the line. It's going to go back to Lincoln's way.
We love it. Naj.
So tough game for Madison right now. Starting to feel that quicksand.
Got number 12 in for Madison. That is.
If I was Madison, I would go with a full court press right now.
Bree. Over to Salma.
I would give it right back to Bree, Salma.
Yeah. Naj. Naj. No.
Going back the other way. Artina. That was a steal for Bree. She didn't see it, but it was there.
Yes.
2 minutes on the shot clock. They've got to shoot. And it's a shot clock violation. Excellent defense by Abraham Lincoln. And no communication on the Madison side, right? That big clock right there.
Yeah, nobody's saying, hey, you got to shoot.
Hey, hello, knock knock.
So here we go. Luna.
Over to Selma. Over to Bree. Bree.
Tries to
Over to
spin off.
Naj. Over to Bree again. Bree.
Bang.
Bree!
Let's check that out. So that's the shot that I've wanted Bree to work out the entire time, right? That should be cash every time.
Nice little mid-range jumper.
I know Bree's mom is, very happy. She's like, that's my daughter.
Here's number 32.
Ooh, Ariel.
Big steal. No transition defense. Ariel gets an easy
Yes.
bucket.
Got less than a minute on the clock.
Madison, you've got that sinking feeling. Big drive.
No.
Whistle call. Block and foul. With the score being what it is, I do not play super hard defense. I do not start racking up on team fouls. No way. No need. I focus on making sure I score anytime they score, and when I can get a stop, I get it.
No bueno. That is it.
With some focus, because they beating drums over there. Good focus.
You got the OG drums.
I'm telling you.
Bree.
Bree. That, ooh, but I love that shot.
I loved it. I love the energy that Bree is giving.
Got to take that shot every time. Especially over a bunch of shorter players, every time. Velez almost loses it. Gets back command. 20 seconds left. 11 on the shot clock. We've got to pay attention to the shot clock. 6 left on the shot clock.
Nice.
Nice.
No, Ariel! Oh no.
And a foul. Now, that is what you don't see often. Usually when Naj gets that fast break, that's cash.
That's bank. That's money right there.
So here's Ariel, who looks strong, I must say. So impressed with her development over the years. I can't talk about it enough. And a miss.
They're free.
It's all right.
Missed 2.
Oh. Ariel. Ooh. No.
Too much on it, going back the other way. And that is going to be the last shot. We're going to head into halftime, maybe have some programming, and we'll be back with this second quarter.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole.
Let me give you one piece of advice. Be honest. He knows more than you can imagine.
Do you believe in fate?
No,
Why not?
because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. There's something wrong. You don't know what it is, but it's there. like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad.
Well, co-coach of Lincoln's bowling team.
Correct.
Is that girls and boys or just girls?
Just girls.
Okay, so you are the girls coach for Lincoln's bowling team. How was that for you? How did you even get into that?
Well, Miss Ebed thought I had the personality and to really be a good leader. So I said, yeah, why not? And it's the first time I actually coached bowling. And I said, let me give it a shot. I actually loved bowling when I was younger. I said, so why not? Why not coach it up? Well, to be a good coach in general, you have to be a good leader. You have to understand your players. Obviously, there's going to be issues along the way. But, it's how you deal with any issues that are ongoing, how to stop those issues from, taking over the team. Those are all important things. And as a bowling coach, just keeping them focused, understand, teamwork, what needs to win, also them being leaders also to help the other teammates who are maybe struggling to help them improve. Right, yeah, no, I understand. Well, actually, at the end of the day, you have to be conditioned. Believe it or not, there is bowling fatigue as, during the game. Towards the end, there's always bowling fatigue. So I just tell them, obviously, always hydrate after every bowl, right? And also, I always tell them, for them also, like in basketball, at the free throw line, there's like a nail, right? So you always put your foot at that nail. Well, there's arrows. And I always say, aim for those arrows if you ever feel you're off, and that'll help you. Believe it or not, and I learned that this year. And you know who told me that? Mr. Curry actually explained that to me, so I was very happy about that. Well, 100%. Like I said, I did bowl when I was younger, but believe it or not, before this year, like I said, there were certain intricate parts of the game I did not know that I know now, and it actually made me love the game even more, to be honest with you. So now I actually keep it on the same level as other sports, because believe it or not, it's competitive as well. You wouldn't believe, girls bowling wouldn't be competitive. Those girls were very competitive, and they stayed focused. Again, if 100%, and if you're not there physically, you can't understand it. You have to be there physically to really understand the true competitiveness, believe it or not. And those, like I said, those girls are competitive. We played a lot of teams, and especially, we went 8-2 on the year, and our only 2 losses were to Madison High School, both losses. So we did really well with the competition, and those girls were really, believe it or not, very competitive. I would say so. I mean, at the end of the day, we beat every other team but them, so they're the standard, right? So we're trying to reach that standard. So yeah, I would say, I would coin that phrase there. Right now, they're the standard. We want to reach that, and even beyond that. So. Great team. Again, 8-2. Only 2 losses were to Madison, who were the top team. So playoff time, we lost Clara Martinez, Nani Martinez, and Bree. Yeah, for the basketball team, right. I would argue 3 of our top bowlers, and we did not have them for the playoff game. We lost to Seward Park campus, which is a school, I believe, in Grand Street. They were good, but I knew if we had our full team, we probably would have passed them. And that bothers me as a coach, and I know being a first-year co-coach, head coach, whatever you want to say, that did bother me, and now I see what other coaches are going through. So I want these student athletes to understand that at the end of the day, it is student athlete. Student comes first, education comes first. If you can't get that prioritized, this is what happens, and this is the result. So not only are you letting yourself down, now you're letting your whole team down, who, Clara and Nani, they were leaders. Bree, they were leaders there. While the game was going on, when the game was not going on. Not to have them present affected the team, and we felt that. And that was a big missed opportunity for us. That's correct. So like again, the girls like Clara, Nani, and Bree, very vocal, very social. But at the end of the day, it is a double-edged sword because they are the most vocal, but at the end of the day, they do the leading in the bowling alley, but they have to also lead by example now with the grades. And that's the part right now that is lacking. And if they can just get over that hurdle, they're going to be in a perfect situation because they have the talent, they have all that athleticism, but they don't have the classes which they need they need both, okay? They need both aspects. It's education and being an athlete, and they need both. And for them to prosper in high school, for them to prosper in college, this is what is needed. And it's not just leading by sport, it's leading by example with education, and that's what they need. And I guess it's hard for them to juggle that and prioritize, but they need to start that now, like I said, because college is not far away. And it's coming fast, and they need to, understand that. And if they want to be successful, this is what they have to understand. This is what they have to balance and prioritize. Oh yeah, 100%. They're all college scholarships. They're all college teams. At the end of the day, like I said, these lost sports, they're really starting to come out now. And I think it's great because students who may not want to play basketball or want to play tennis or whatever, the quote-unquote popular sport, they have these outlets now. And now, again, it's about also incorporating the teamwork too. It's not, scholarships are great, but also they're learning teamwork, collaboration. These are all things you need outside of the school building. Even when you're working, right? You're working with other co-workers. You need to understand collaboration, teamwork. That's how you make it successful. Teamwork makes the dream work. I always say that, so. Besides coaching girls bowling, I also coached under Mr. Reed boys volleyball, and I can tell you right now, from both experiences, the girls are definitely more coachable. Again, because the boys, they're all masculine, they feel they know it all. The girls were definitely more coachable, and they were more understanding to listening. Also listening to each other, and also the coach as well. So there's definitely, but there's also different scenarios where you have to be a little bit more sensitive to the girls, understanding that. Boys is a little bit different, the way you approach them. But yeah, I definitely concur with that statement you just made 100%. It's a little bit more coachable for the girls. Yes, I'm looking forward to next year's season. And again, Clara and Nani, now they are seniors. So again, seniors, we have a good chance of winning if they stay focused. We'll bring other people on, but they are the nucleus, and they have to understand that. But again, without education, they won't have the results that we need. Next year, I would say probably early on. I would say like September, early on. We start off right out the gate. I will have flyers up. I will speak with Ms. Ebed. We have to get this going. And again, the earlier, the better. So we understand our audience, who we have on the team, and we'll take it from there. And hopefully, we have different results this year.
And we are back. I'm watching Anonymous Prime run up here to grab her headsets. And I hear Diana. I see Diana coming up here as well. So I'll ask Mr. Andrus to get me 2 hot headphones. I know we already have these 2. And that's great that I have Diana and Nani Mar here, because if I have to leave to do some senior brunch preparations, you guys will have the commentary stylings of the 2 best junior commentators here at Abraham Lincoln, Anonymous Prime and Diana. We got to get you a nickname, Diana.
I'm breathing so heavy. Oh my God, can you hear me?
Yep, say anything. Keep talking. He'll raise your levels up. So, Nani, talk to the people. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Good, good, good. Yeah. No short comments. Because
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of doing great, but I'm kind of doing like badish because it's like these are my friends.
these are your friends.
These are my friends.
And like I was saying, you've commentated long enough to see all of them grow a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like Ariel is a stronger player, Naj is a stronger player, and you've watched their growth.
Yes.
Ariel is in excellent shape, right? Like I don't think that you guys know that she's in good shape as well. Not only is she a better player, her fitness is up, her cardio is up. You know, she's an all-sports player, volleyball, basketball, softball. So here's Madison on the way down. I've had Diana watching this game. What do you think coming out to half, Diana?
Oh my God, I just love it. There's a lot of improvement, a lot of excitement, a lot of, happiness just happening.
China. Whoa! Oh! Did anybody know China? Shylin, because I know I'm butchering her name. Her name is English. Her last name is English, but did anybody know she had the 3?
Wow.
Okay. Got a lot of faith in number 2. Nice ball movement from Madison, but the towers of power.
Nice.
Here's Naj, burning number 8.
Ooh,
no
around
drop.
the rim.
Oh! And 1. Did we get the pals? Yes. Nani just realized what I said. Let me see if I caught that on replay. Janiyah with the putback and the foul. Ooh. Ariel tried to catch that rebound off that 3-point conversion. Janiyah couldn't make it, but still, great play, great hustle. So I call them the towers of power. Look down there. Ariel, Bree, and Janiyah. That's a scary, scary combination.
That's so tall.
Just like that. Naj, off to the races. Ooh, and 2 bad rolls. Uh-oh, Janiyah on defense.
Ooh.
The poke out. So we are playing defense right now. Uh-oh, Janiyah. Ooh, English almost intercepted the pass. So, you can't see them, but I got goosebumps right now. I love senior night because, as Diana pointed out, there's like this energy about our team, and like
they want to go out with a banger.
Yeah, exactly. We looking at basketball players right now. Woo! Basketball players right now.
Like, I feel like it's more special, obviously, for the seniors because it's like, wow, I'm a senior, I'm leaving this year, and it's my last time playing on this court in my own school.
You can't lose at home. I told Makai, we don't lose at home, bro, on senior night. Not on your night. He proved it. Ariel, number 15, tried to post her up and hit a brick wall. It's up.
Oh, no.
It was on target, but a miss.
Naj.
Ooh,
steal.
Ooh,
collision.
Ooh, and I saw that on Bree's ankle.
No.
Ooh, no.
Saw that. She got to take a minute.
It's okay. She's strong.
She's strong. That could have been scary, though.
Yeah.
Could have been scary. She going to walk that off. So she's going to check out for half a second.
Make sure she's okay.
Yep. Ooh. And that's what happens with sweltering defense like that. Everybody's trying to move around to help out. Moving too fast. Mitchell is hurt, and that's why English is getting a lot of play.
Oh, Salmon.
Way to collect that ball again. We got to keep our hands on the ball. Wipe your hands off, ladies. 3 seconds. So that is literally the bane of Jania's existence. She gets caught for 3 seconds quite often, staying down there in one position. So this senior brunch starting to fill up with more occupants. Nice drive.
Ooh, no.
Doesn't drop. She tries to snatch. Naj said, not today, not on senior night. Or rather senior brunch. Ooh. So too many passes broken up that way. It's going to be foul call on 15. Too many passes are squeaking through our fingers. We got to grab hold of these rebounds, wipe our hands off if they're sweaty. My girl Clara walking around this bad boy. So senior night was a vibe. It was a vibe, okay? And I say that the boys' senior night was a vibe because not only did it give all the regular senior night energy, but I feel like Ethan Osteen was showing off a little bit, right? Was that halftime at the buzzer three-pointer?
Mm-hmm.
That was just showing off.
Everybody jumped up.
As I watched it again, I'm like, wait a minute. He's setting this up. This isn't happenstance. This is not him getting the ball and the timing. He slowed everything down. He looked at the guy in front of him. He was like, you gonna get this highlight today. And he gave him that highlight. What a game. What a game.
I'm proud of them.
Very, very proud of those guys.
I'm proud of Jerry.
Yeah,
Ethan.
Jerry.
Yes, Jerry had a game.
Jerry had a game. Jerry's been having games. We're definitely heading into the playoffs. I had to take a moment with my good friend, Coach Dean Gaskin, who had to have a moment, right? He knew those kids since they were very, very, very young, and it was a culmination of his work as much as it was their senior night as well. So shout out to him. He had a real tender moment with his guys. And speaking of which, here's Jerry and Taylor coming in. Here's Denzel, Citron, Christian, 2.0, Marbury,
Dame, Kevin,
Kev, who I'm looking forward to seeing next year. Naj for 3. Bang! So here's Velez. I did not see.
That's a foul on Sama.
And did anybody see that? I didn't see anything. But
Looks like Bree checking back inside the game.
Madison can get a break. We're up by 20. They can get a break. Ooh.
No.
You saw that. But they switched defenders and she got wide open. Nice job, Madison. Yeah, that's passion. Luna was ticked off that she got tripped up. She thought that it went out of bounds on her. It's still her ball. But I love to see passion. Shot clock. So, funny little thing you guys might not know. If the game is about to start and the table downstairs is not ready, Lincoln gets a tech.
What?
If we are about to start a game, let's say a game starts at 6, and the table downstairs, the scoreboard and the books are not ready, the school gets a tech. Automatically. Nice rebound by Janiyah.
Ooh.
Intercepted. She threw that into 3 jerseys. Look at Ariel. Look at the speed on Ariel.
The speed and the dignity that she has.
Great defense by Janiyah.
And it's like you always say, that's not your spot. Leave it alone.
Not your spot.
Leave it alone.
Get off the
Janiyah is
rock.
pushing up on you. And you still throwing the ball up. Pass it to a different
Pass
person.
that out.
Like, pass it to a different person.
Because there's no way you can see over Janiyah and her arms. There's no way. That shot's not going to happen.
She's too tall.
I'm telling you. And aggressive up on you. She can smell the
Now she
detergent
agrees.
that you've washed your jersey in.
Ask her, Downey.
Is that fabric softener? Ariel, now that's how you go up on
Yes,
somebody.
mommy. I signed everybody's poster downstairs.
Nice, of course you did.
So proud of me.
I'm so proud of me.
So proud.
So here's number 1, passing the ball around. Why am I jealous of their jerseys, Nanimar? Look on the back of Madison's jerseys.
They got their name,
They
their
got
last
their-
name.
They're-
What was that? What was that? Looked like a big block from Janiyah. Cheerleaders, always here, always supporting. So here's Naj, bringing it down.
Ariel.
I thought that 3 was going to drop. Janiyah tried to grab that rebound. .29 with the ball. Nice pass. Great
Ooh.
passing. Doesn't
No.
drop. You got the tower of power in front of you. Bree is not going to let that happen.
Oh my.
And Nani is looking at me like, you got to pass that. Ariel, ooh, but she gets fouled. So games like this with Ariel make me very nervous because her other seasons are about to start, and I don't need her to get hurt. Okay, setting up for this foul shot. 36-14. 1 minute and 11 left. Not a lot of scoring this quarter.
That's good.
You say not a lot of scoring, but Lincoln has scored 13, which is
This quarter?
this quarter. It was 24-12 at the half.
That's right.
Ooh.
So Lincoln has now scored 14, which is as much as they scored in the first quarter.
Okay. Okay.
I
Just
don't
felt like
know.
I saw that 34 for a while, but
Madison, however, has put up 2.
yeah,
Come on, Ariel,
about
keep your
right.
hands up.
it's about right. Yeah, we got to learn not like all defense is not aggressive defense. Sometimes just a body and
Could've
some
just kept
hands
her
up.
hands up, yeah.
That's right. Look at Nani Mar watching basketball. Okay, but you got to talk while you watch it because what you guys don't realize is she is intentively watching it. So much so that
I
she
got
is
my
not
mad
saying
face
a
on.
word. Right. She's not saying a word. She's just watching basketball. Because when
Sorry.
I look over at her, she's like, her face is doing everything that her mouth is not.
I'm sorry.
And of course, Diana is always giving you play-by-plays underneath all of my talking. You'll hear, and Luna's with the ball.
I'm still waking up, not gonna lie.
Facts.
It is hot. in
Yeah,
this
it just
lunch
got hot.
Didn't it? Somebody break a window.
I walked in the building in shorts this morning, and someone was like, "Aren't you cold?" And I just shook my head at them.
Right.
I knew what was up.
Exactly.
This gym is warm.
This gym is warm.
What? Wait, what is happening?
What happened?
Trying to read some lips. But you know, Lincoln, boy, we rowdy. Don't cheating! Stop cheating, Madison! I'm pretty sure Madison is not trying to cheat. But we will get to the
Speak on
bottom.
the fact that the coaches downstairs look beautiful.
Yes, and they'll see for the senior
Beautiful.
brunch event. They're dressed in all white. They look very good. They always coordinate their colors though. Every senior night, so I'm not surprised. And if you don't know, Coach Cece got some style on her. Like she don't show up like that, but when she do, oh, big time. The
What shots are these? That's so,
somebody got a tech.
so empty. Like, this feels wrong.
Right? It felt mad long for some
Exactly.
reason.
Yeah,
like
something.
they were just like, oh, like get out, get out, get out,
I
and then take your shots.
I think 2 players got text.
Yeah. Yeah. They even, I wonder
saw
if,
Salma was raising her hand, like, what did I do?
I wonder if,
Where's Ariel?
I will get some information to find out if the audience can generate a school tech. Because, here we go, 58 seconds. Janiyah on defense, Bree on defense. Strip!
Steal.
Good
Nice.
pass, English, good pass. 34 seconds.
Over to Bree. Over to Nas.
Luna, no good. Madison with the ball, 20 seconds left in this quarter. $29,
No.
too much on it.
Bree. Over to Selma. 5 seconds left on the clock. Over to Janiyah. Naya. Ooh.
And ball, right at the buzzer.
It looked like it was going to go in.
It did, it looked good, it just didn't have enough power on it. So we are gonna end that quarter 38-16. We're heading into the 4th and final period. We're gonna win this game.
Hey, don't say that out loud.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this one feels good.
If something
So-
happens, Cofield, I swear.
Say again?
If something happens. where
If
they
something
randomly-
happens, you have an 8-minute quarter. 16
if-
to 38. 16 to 38.
Keep talking?
If something happens, you're in trouble.
Exactly.
The most you could get at is like 20 with the way they play.
So, help me, so I know you've watched basketball enough, and at this point, you certainly have too. It is 38-16. We have watched Madison for 3 quarters. What is gonna happen? What?
Nothing.
Literally,
Nothing.
Ariel's hands have to fall off, right? Luna has to lose a leg.
Why are you putting all this into the atmosphere?
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We are not living in Harry Potter world. We definitely won this game. Madison, good try. Strengthen up your team. Come on back next year. Show us what you got.
I bet you like to drive on the Belt Parkway and say, wow, there's not a lot of traffic.
Mr. Andrews, Mr. Andrews, I don't even have a car, sir. I'm living in reality here. There's no way we lose this game. No way. Now, if this were the boys, to you guys' point, I would be telling Mr. Barton to get off his couch. This is not a victory yet. But I'm looking at Madison, no way. Literally, there's got to be a ringer sitting on the bench that we have not seen.
That's what I'm saying.
But if I had to point out a player, which I try to do, whether you're losing by a big margin or a little bit, I do think number 15 has some skill. Vargas, she's got some skill. Number 1 as well, she's got some skill.
Oh, nope.
Air ball.
But you see where I was getting at before, right?
Yeah.
No, where were you getting at? Talk to me.
There's no way.
What?
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Especially
Ariel.
stuff like this. So, ooh. So me and Mr. Andrus have spoke about this all throughout the year as well. There are these moments of momentum, right? And Lincoln has had the momentum. Every quarter, each team kind of shares it sometimes. If Lincoln goes on another scoring tear, this becomes impossible.
That you don't want no problems, you just talk like you do.
Artina. Artina. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
Yep, it's mine. There goes it's mine again.
You are not taking that
You
ball.
are not taking that ball.
You can have it when you pry it from Janiyah's cold, dead hands.
Telling you.
And she has so much power. Like, she could be the happiest person ever.
She's strong.
Until you get, like, when you try to snatch the ball.
She's
She
strong.
gets so mad.
She gets so mad.
But like you gotta love the aggression.
Ooh, big
Ooh.
foul too. Big foul. But yes, in that contesting moment, Janiyah takes all of the stresses of her life. Balls it up into that one moment.
I'm surprised that other player decided they were going to take her on.
Just let it go.
I wouldn't.
Just let it go. It's yours.
Here, just take it.
One miss. If they were smart, they would let it go and allow her feet to shift too much and cause her to walk. That's what she has to worry about. A very crafty player, realizing that in those skirmishes, she's moving her feet a lot. 2 misses.
Janiyah. Ooh. Ooh.
$15 checks out, $29 checks back in. Just to take care of the ball, I would inbound that out to somebody in three-point range, just like that. Slow this clock down. Nice job.
Oh, what a nice.
Protect your lead.
Ariel. Ooh.
Janiyah.
Janiyah.
29 with a big swat on Janiyah.
She's just like, I'm mad. Just
Right.
give it to me.
She brought it down, but I think they got a piece of it
Yeah,
when
they
she went
definitely
back
did.
up.
29 got a piece of it. Here's 29. Call. What you got? What you got, Nani?
I think it's a push.
Push on Ariel.
Yeah.
Got Brian.
For
So-
Argentina.
So what was the food like for senior night for the boys? What
It was delicious.
was it? What'd they get? What'd they get?
Pasta, chicken, bread,
Mm.
and pizza.
And
Oh.
pizza. It was Italian night, huh?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And I saw the cupcakes with the numbers on it. That's
Oh
cool.
my goodness.
Yeah.
I released the
Ooh,
media
nice
crew to
dunk
go
pass.
down there for them.
Good job.
I was like, I'll finish up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Go get what's yours.
And they are well deserving. Well deserving.
And I'm hungry.
Now, I know we talk about, we absolutely should be talking about basketball right now, but I have to take a moment to say that I watched the game again. The switching and Babatunde's camera work, top notch, Mr. Andrews. You're doing an amazing job with these kids. I mean, and Hugo's work, I mean, that game just looked amazing. They're really growing as switchers and cameramen. So shout out to Lincoln Media. It just looks so good.
Hugo is our downstairs middle camera. He's been showing you the
Nice.
transition work all game long.
Yes, yes. Baba did some panning work at the three-pointer for halftime, and he panned to the crowd to show all the energy.
Yeah.
Maestros of emotional content. You go, guys.
Baba is often our handheld down on the court. Fortunately, we don't have a large enough crew for that camera today.
Right, right. And then, of course,
And
Sally
nice
Barry
with
on the
that
switching.
steal.
Nice steal.
Sally was not able to make it today either.
Naya.
Bree.
Back out to English. 22 on the shot clock.
Oh,
Got some
Salma.
ball movement.
Oh,
I haven't
no.
seen Salma take a shot attempt all game. China, or rather,
Oh.
Shailin. I have to find out what English's name is. She's got such an interesting first name. So here's number one. Oh boy, if she had a shooter, she's got great ball handle, she's fast. She had a shooter to kick out to. Number 8 can shoot the ball a bit, but we've got really great defense on her.
Oh, no.
Selma, still bringing it down.
Very nice.
Shoot that. Oh, all right. She didn't catch it fast enough, but get open, Selma, get open. I want to see a shot attempt on you. So here's Naj. English in the wing.
Oh, the Bree. Oh,
Bree.
Bree. Bree. Oh.
Back the other way. 5 minutes left in the quarter. We haven't scored. We're at 38.
Oh. Naj.
Naj. Breeze past number 8.
Oh.
Doesn't drop.
Too
She
low.
might have wanted to give that to Selma. Selma kind of got in the way of it. But that was still a free layup. Naj, 3 misses on field goal attempts that look identical to that off the fast break.
Bree. Oh, the Naj.
Naj. Yes, run them, girls. Run them. Run them. Why slow it down? You had English. Could have popped out and got a quick layup. So my Uncle Tony always says, check the cardio on your team. If you keep causing them to run, they get tired, and then you find out who doesn't have the cardio to keep up. Who's the DJ today? We familiar with this guy?
No, I even asked.
Well, I wonder if it's a student. But we usually keep a student DJ. Shout out to Flames.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello?
There you go. So he's not doing a horrible job.
This is an old song.
All right.
Is it?
Like 2016, 15, 16, 15, 14.
Before COVID?
Yeah.
Wow, okay,
When life
that's
was
old.
good. When life was good.
When things were a little more normal.
When you didn't understand life.
Exactly.
We just gonna be though. In love with the money, I ain't never let it go.
Wait a minute. Is this Fetty Wap? I recorded this guy. This guy was in my studio. I had to record a song for him. I knew that voice. Mr. Cofield used to be an audio engineer in the hip-hop game for a little while. It was nice. But I enjoy teaching you guys so much more.
Dropping names.
Yeah.
Humble brag. Brush
Right.
that off. Brush that.
Humble brag. I wish it was. I didn't even know who the guy was. I feel kind of bad. I was just like, dude, are you ready? Come on. He's like, I'm Fetty something. So what? I'm tired. Nice to meet you. Walker from the JV squad walking off the court. The big dog, number 41. So going on around the school, we were supposed to have a Chipotle fundraiser today. Canceled.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, the location that was conducting the fundraiser had some kind of issue in the kitchen, and now it's closed.
Ooh.
That Chipotle location is closed. Shout out to
What?
the PTA president. Yeah, they are closed temporarily. Either there was a gas leak, an oven broke. Like it was a big deal that they had to shut it down. So we're trying to.
That's like the best Chipotle around here.
I take that as an omen, and maybe no more Chipotle fundraisers.
Chipotle.
Or just do the one on Crops.
Right. Yeah. Right.
It's the closest to us.
True that. So here we go, returning to this game, 4 minutes, 25 seconds left.
I'm craving a lot of stuff now. Oh, Bree.
Bree,
No.
blocked.
The Selma.
Naj, wide open.
Naj.
Nothing swinging.
Ooh.
Going back the Madison way. Told you.
Push.
Number 15, Vasquez. She's a tough girl. Here's number 1. To 8. Number 1. Wow. Bree strong. And I didn't see a foul there. She turned around, she had a brick wall. Bree was all over her. Nice job. Excellent defense. Shout out to Bree Baller. Yo, we go so hard as an audience. Did you hear that? We go so hard. We got to relax.
Oh my God, the senior night for the boys was crazy.
High arc. Very high arc. cheerleaders doing their thing.
I love Little Thompson.
And it goes in. Oh. Bree's going to check out. Jania's going to check in. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left on the clock. English. Luna. They fouled her. No foul call. Janiyah grabs the rebound. Gets hacked. I gotta interview the cheerleaders. I want to know. That's a lot of yelling for a long time. I want to know what kind of training they take to keep their voices healthy, right? And energy, always on 1,000. That cannot be easy. Did you know that the most dangerous sport in PSAL with the most concussions is cheerleading? It's cheerleading. Because when they can do stunts, right, which our school doesn't do much of, right? When they're doing stunts, they're throwing each other up around. They're falling on their heads. Cheerleading can become a very, very physically taxing sport. So shout out to you cheerleaders out there in the world. He playing all the hits. He's got 90 up here singing.
I'm actually going to listen to that song when I'm done.
Diana, how was that Staten Island ride this morning?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's something special about Staten Island traveling on a weekend. Dude. Hold on, we got to be quiet. Janiyah. Nothing there. So Lincoln respects the Janiyah rule. Keep it quiet. So yeah, those commutes to Staten Island on the weekend are pretty tough.
I love taking the ferryway. It's so much more easier.
I enjoy the ferry myself. There was supposed to be a ferry slated to go from Staten Island to Coney Island, and it was supposed to stop or to what is that area?
Like
Red Hook.
Oh.
The ferry's supposed to go from Staten Island to Red Hook, and then we'd be able to take like a bus or something or a train or something. And then they tried to go from Staten Island to Sheepshead Bay. Nothing. So Hector Otero carrying the bat around, softball coach, as well as the assistant bowling coach with Mr. Cangelosi.
Yep.
Loves his twins. You two bowling beauties, number 5 and number 9 in the city. We got a T-shirt y'all next year. The Bowling Beauties. All right, number 3. Salma takes that shot. No bueno. Step in, Salma. What's the call? Call on English. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left. Mr. Andrus, excellent with the stats. 38, that hasn't moved, huh?
It has not. 38-16 was the beginning of the quarter.
So we got to get some scoring going. Oh, it's long.
Even if we win, I'm blaming this shot drought on you saying this is a done deal.
Come on, girls, prove me right. Let's go on a tear here.
Nope.
There we go, Salma. She sees Luna. Luna takes it to the hole. What is happening?
heebie-jeebies are hitting.
English, Selma, Ariel loses the dribble. Jump ball. Probably gonna stay Ariel's ball. Definitely need to get refocused on taking our time and getting those layups to go in. Maybe the Lady Rail Splitters are feeling overconfident themselves. There we go. Off to the races. Ariel sees Luna. Almost broken up. Luna still. Fire!
That was beautiful.
Number one. Playing some lax defense, not playing them up too tight, don't have to. 20-point lead, 2 minutes. Oh, and she misses that. Because when Janiyah is running at you, 2 braids coming, it makes you a little nervous.
And not even that, like the little steps.
The little
Steps, like, ugh.
Yeah. I need you. Oh, that was too funny.
I'd be scared too.
Ariel shoots. She's got to jump a little bit. Janiyah. I think they've learned that when Janiyah grabs it holes, just let her have it.
Yeah, give her some space.
Give her some space.
She's going through a lot.
Nice job.
And natter down by 22.
So that scoring tear starting to happen. So I've said this. That
was a kick ball.
Right, I've said this. Sometimes when the player is backing up in a post move, you can just kind of slide back. They bump into nothing. It's almost like the chair being taken up from under them, and they hit a fall. I did not see the foul there. I saw Janiyah do just that. She bumped Janiyah once. She was going to bump in again. Janiyah stepped back. She fell.
Can you get a charge if they're going backwards?
They're going backwards.
Like if they're going backwards and like let's say you put your feet still and you're standing there
And
and
you
just
post
throw
up?
yourself.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
It's harder to detect though, so you probably just want to just step back and let them fall on themselves because it is harder to detect. It doesn't look like you're taking a charge as much as you look like, oh, that hit the line. I feel like if they didn't get that, you were going to throw this body. He hit the line! So here's Naj. To 2. English.
To Bree.
The baller. Out dribbles herself, gives it to Naj. To Ariel. Doesn't drop, and it's an air ball. My man Otero just gave me a what's up. So here's Velez. I like McLaughlin too. That's number 8. She's got the ball right now. I think she's got like 2 threes this game.
Less than a minute.
Breaking it up. Another broke up pass. And that's a shot clock violation.
They don't pay attention?
No. And no communication as well. Somebody's got to say, shot clock, guys. Yes. My commentators know the cheers.
To Bree.
Here's Bree.
Ooh.
English, shoot.
Ooh. No.
No
Bree.
bueno. Bree.
No.
And blocking from behind the back like that is actually not legal.
Bree taking free shots.
They're free, Bree. And Andrews just shakes
How
his
about
head.
if we try the quiet one?
We've been real bad on free throws today.
No.
And didn't get better there.
21 seconds till senior brunch.
Delicious food.
I know.
Bree,
Big block. No.
English
Now
pulls
we got
that
less
down.
than 10 seconds on the clock.
There will be a celebration for our seniors. We're not going to bring that live to you, but it will go up on our YouTube page soon enough.
Yep, so you guys take a look at that for when it comes up.
Make sure to hit that
5 seconds
subscribe
left.
button, get
Please.
those notifications.
3 seconds. That's that Ethan magic. That's that Ethan magic at the buzzer.
Oh my God.
Nas takes a
Nas.
nail and doop, doop, doop in the
She
coffin.
finished up her senior night game with a bang. Oh my God.
Love that energy, Diana. So we want to leave you guys. It's been a great season. Enjoyed every second of it. This is the last girls' game. Hopefully we get a playoff game. If we don't, I have absolutely enjoyed you, Anonymous Prime.
Thank you.
You, Diana.
I would miss you
Mr.
guys as much
Andrews
as
is
you
my
guys
man,
miss
50
me.
grand. And you guys have a great Saturday.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you, of course, to our whole production crew. 45-20, the final score here from Abraham Lincoln High School. That is the final final game of the regular season. We hopefully will see some playoff action later in the month of February. For now, we're going to sign off, celebrate some seniors. Again, we'll get that video to you pretty soon on our YouTube channel. Thank you to the athletic department, the basketball coaching staff, and as always, thank you to my wonderful wife for always supporting my media habits. We'll see you next time.